Here we are, part 4, and this is going to be the final video, the video series of me making a lo-fi beat for my new project coming up. It's going to be a lo-fi beat album. I'm working on it right now, so who knows what it's going to sound like when I get done. But if you're just now tuning in, I'm Kahama Williams, aka Chaos Exclusive Beats. I'm a music producer, and I've been producing music for 15 plus years. So this is the final video of the lo-fi beat making series, and it's probably gonna be the shortest because all I'm doing is making my bass, and that's gonna end up, the loop that I'm making, that is the foundation of everything that I'm gonna need to develop the beat further. So at that point you'll see me make my bass, but then you're gonna get my final loop process. So once we're done with that, that's gonna kick off the beat and get into the vibe that I'm gonna develop for the rest of the album. So let's get into the rest of the video. Oh, and for a disclaimer, there are no commentary in the videos. So just to let you know, I will not be talking. Let's get into the final video, part 4. So I added my bass, and you got an idea of the final process of where I go with my loops as far as the starting point of where I start my beat. And I started with a loop, and as you can see, I took some time, went off camera, and I started developing it a little bit more as far as adding the top melody and just pretty much giving it a little bit more of a vibe. I went to, go back to the drums and do a little bit more sound selection to give it more of a lo-fi vibe that I felt. So that was replacing certain drum elements. So that was part 4, and this is probably gonna be the single that I release for the Lo-Fi Beat album. So by the time you're done viewing this video or the video series, the single will already be released, and I'll let everybody know in the process of everything of when that's gonna be released, so you can hear the actual final process of everything, because I still got to arrange the beat, mix and master, get it ready for streaming services. I ain't even named it yet or made a cover for it so I could release it. And those right there, if I put everything into the series that I'm making now, it'd probably be a 10-part video series. But I just want to keep it simple, give y'all something that's baseline, a starting point, just to see my process on how I make beats and getting everything ready for y'all to listen. So thank you again if you made it this far, and also show your support by subscribing to my social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, what else? YouTube. What else? I have my Patreon account. You can go on my Patreon account and see what all offers I have there for my members. And there's some pretty good offers on there too. So thank you again, and I'll see y'all when the album come out.